Hello, boys and girls. I'm back with another video. Um, I am so anxious to see how you guys did on your nature walk. If you were able to go and you were able to collect some things from nature, I would love to see them. So you can have your family member take a picture of your journal page along with the items that you found, and you can send them to me if you want. You don't have to, but I am just so curious to see how your nature walk went if you were able to go. So let's talk about what we are going to do today. Let me get my handy dandy calendar. All right, so here is my very homemade, very high-tech, very fun calendar. So today it is still the month of March, but it is no longer the 23rd. That's already happened. Today is March 24th. So let me put a little fun shape right there. What should I do? What? I can't hear you. What should I do? Oh, okay, maybe I will do, I don't know, my favorite shape's a triangle. So I'm going to do a triangle. So, boys and girls, today is March 24th, and it is Tuesday. Now, something I just realized, do you see these little dots? These little periods after all of the days of the week? These are some abbreviations, and then once I got over here when I was making my calendar, I was like, I'm running out of room! So I had to make these a little bit shorter. But you guys know the days of the week, and at least you know the first sound of each day. So that's how you can kind of figure it out from my calendar. So today is Tuesday, March 24th. And something I noticed when I rewatched the video from yesterday, I asked you guys what the year was, and then I never wrote it. So I'm going to take this time right now to write the year 2020 right over here. 2, 0, 2, 0. So March 2020. All right. So today you have a measurement activity. Now, if you have a ruler at home, that would be great. But I do not have a ruler at home, so I had to use something else to measure my items. So you guys can pick. So some things that you could use to measure are a marker. I have a pen, but I am going to use a bobby pin. So a bobby pin is something that you can put in your hair to hold it in place. And I was actually using it in my hair, so that's why it keeps falling out in the back, because I was using it. But I just thought, oh, I'll just use that one. So today we are going to measure, and you can measure. Well, I'm going to show you how to measure 4 different items that are in your house. But you guys can pick whichever items you want. You could measure your baby brother or sister. You could measure your mom or your dad or your grandma or your uncle or your aunt. Maybe they could even help you measure yourself. You could measure a fork. You could measure a plate, you could measure your phone, you could measure your computer. I think you get the gist. You could measure whatever you choose, or whatever probably your family says is appropriate for you to use. So like I said, today I am going to use my bobby pin to measure different items around my house. Now, if you have a ruler, you can measure things in inches and in centimeters, but I don't have a ruler at home. Do you have a ruler at home? Maybe you do. I don't. So like I said, I'm going to use my handy dandy bobby pin. So I have a couple things that I'm going to measure today. I have I bet you boys and girls will remember seeing me use this. I have my water bottle that I'm going to measure. I have my phone that I'm going to measure. I have my candle that I'm going to measure. I got this candle at this little store by my house. It's so cute. And I'm also going to measure my tissue box. Okay, so let me show you what your journal is going to look like for today. So I have my name up here, Mrs. Meyer, and I have my date. So I have 3 for March, the 3rd month of the year, and then I remember, what's the date again? Who can remember it? Can you say it out loud? Okay. The year is 2020. I just imagine you guys screaming at your iPads. Hopefully you're not screaming. But I can't really remember what the date is, so I'm going to flip back to my calendar. And I know that today was the day that I used the triangle. So I'm going to write the number 24. Oh, boys and girls, how do I write a 24? Let me see. I wonder if you can figure out which one is right. Which one says 24? Is it this one? Is it this one? I don't know. Help me. Let's see. So in this number, we see the 4 is first, so we know that's 4 groups of 10. So I'm going to just draw right here. And I'm going to be drawing upside down, and so it might not look so great. But I have 4 groups of 10. We use our little long blocks. Families, I know you might not know what this is, but your children should. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yikes. Bear with me, guys. And then these are going to be like our little cubes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 10, and then I have 2 ones. Okay, so let's go over here to the 24. So I have 2 groups of 10. So that's 1, 2, and then I have 4 ones. So I'm going to draw 4 little cubes here. It's better if I look at the actual paper than looking at the screen. So let's count these. Let's see which number this is. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So this number I don't think is 24. Do you? Me neither. Okay, let's look at this number. 10, 20. I hope you guys are counting with me, by the way. 21, 22, 23, 24. We figured it out. That is a 24. So back to that. Sorry, I kind of got off track. So we are going to write a 2 and a 4 in there. Okay, so now let me show you your assignment. So again, I have my bobby pin. I'm going to measure my candle first. Okay, so I'm going to maybe move this down just a little bit so you can see how I'm going to measure it. So, I guess, okay, so there's 1 length of the bobby pin. I'm going to put my finger right here, and then I'm going to put it, have the new bobby pin start kind of where my finger is. So, boys and girls, how many bobby pins tall is this candle? It's about 2. So here is your sentence stem for your measuring. The blank, what did I measure? The candle is 2 bobby pins, and this says long, but I'll probably mark it out and write tall. Okay, so the candle is 2 bobby pins. And then look, I'm going to mark this out. Not long. It's tall. The candle is 2 bobby pins tall. Okay, let's look at our next one. Okay, I'm going to do my water bottle because this one's like my biggest item that I have and I want to see how many bobby pins it is. So I think this one I think it's probably going to be easier for me to show you if I lay it on its side. Maybe? Okay. So I'm going to put it right here. So you always start at the end or at the at the top of an object when you measure. So you have 1 bobby pin. I'm going to put my finger here and move. 2 bobby pins. 3 bobby pins. Oh my goodness. How many bobby pins do you think this is going to be? 4 bobby pins. Wow, it's about 5 bobby pins. Tall again. Tall, long. I guess it's the same thing. I probably should have used the word tall. Okay, so let's write that one down. This bottle what letter? O, B, A, T. What sound? O. This bottle is, how many was it? 5? 5 bobby pins long. Okay, let's read our sentence. The bottle is 5 bobby pins long. Okay, what else was I going to do? The tissue box. Okay, let's see how long or tall the tissue box is. So I'm not going to measure this actual tissue. I'm just going to measure the box. Okay, so this is hard. So I've got 1, 2, 3. It's about 3. It's not going to be exact or precise, but we're just going to do the best that we can. So the tissue box was about 3 bobby pins long. The tissue box is 3 bobby pins long. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do my other one. I'm sure you guys know how to do this, but what I am going to do is I'm going to write the sentence sum for you, and then you can pause it on your screen so that you will be able to either copy down the sentence starter. Okay, so I have the, and then it's going to be blank. And remember, boys and girls, we have been practicing all year. Sentences start with a capital letter and they end with a punctuation mark. Okay, so I have a capital T, and then for my sentence, my punctuation mark, I chose a period. If you're really excited about it, you could use an exclamation point. All you have to do is that right there. And you would read it. The tissue box is 3 bobby pins long. That's how you would read it. Okay, because whenever we use an exclamation point, it has a little bit more oomph and excitement into it, right? Okay, well, my mathematicians, you have your assignment. I hope you have fun. And remember, we're going to make this day great. And I love you guys, and I miss you so much. And you're all such good boys and girls. And I will see you later. Keep learning, Keep listening to your family members, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.